and welcome back to another video. Today I will be talking about German high schools versus American high schools, since I'm back in high school, if you know what I mean, because in Germany I was in high school and then I went back to America where I had to be in middle school. Okay, so here we aren't talking about like facts like Germany versus America license plates. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about my experience. So today I will just kind of talk about like German high schools versus American high schools, if you understand that. First of all, American high schools are a lot larger. Second of all, you cannot like actually choose to which school you go to. Either you go to a private school, you go to a charter school where you have to win in a lottery, or you have to go to the school that is in your area, so you're kind of like forced to go to that school, or you just move somewhere else. I don't know. Another thing that I saw, a difference, is that America has a lot more to offer. America's schedules are a lot more flexible. You can like change them around. You can like choose what you want to have as classes. Third of all, lunch. In Germany, lunch is a lot like, you know, easier, like slower, more chill. They have like a shop that sells food, and they have lunch where people have to sign up and then sit in a kind of lunch like living room, I guess, for Americans. But in Germany, actually, lunch is like anyone can go home, anyone can go do their thing, can sit like outside, can sit inside, can go anywhere, okay, and just, you know, have lunch, spend their break, lunch break, whatever. In America, lunch is a lot shorter than in Germany. It's like only like 20 minutes to 40 minutes or something like that, depending on the school. Yes, in Germany it was like 1 hour or 1.5 hours, which is a lot longer. Another thing between high schools. In Germany, you don't have like official clubs or extracurricular activities. For example, you do have like activities for after school, but it's not as exclusive as in America. Another difference is in Germany, you don't have sport teams for your high schools, and they don't take sports seriously at all, as seriously, I mean in comparison to how America takes it seriously. American schools are a lot larger than German schools as in geographic size, since American schools have basketball grounds, baseball grounds, football, football fields, that's what I mean, baseball fields, stuff like that. And they have student parking lots, they have teacher parking lots, they have visitor parking lots. They have so much more things that they need space for, American schools. At high school, actually, no one takes their locker as seriously as in middle school. If people use lockers in middle school, I'm not sure. It really depends on your school. In Germany, lockers don't exist. You may have like a few like German type lockers for like people that actually really need them. But so in American high school, lockers get taken as seriously as in German high school, so not at all, or it depends on your school, literally. I'm basing this on my experience, so if you want to tell me about your experience, comment down below and leave a like on this video. All schools in America, which really sucks to Germany, American schools are so strict. You're not allowed to leave the property, you're not allowed to like come extremely late, you're not allowed to just go to the bathroom, you're not allowed to, you know, go places, sit in the halls, whatever, you know. In Germany you were allowed to do things a lot more free. You had a lot more freedom than in America. I guess in America it's like about the safety and stuff like that, and so I can kind of understand that, everything. I mean, in Germany, you were allowed to like have your phones everywhere except for in class, which is kind of the same as in high school. But in American high school, they have like all the teachers normally just collect your phones, which really sucks. Because honestly, it is not good for a phone to be thrown into a basket with 100 other phones, because those are all batteries lying on top of each other, and like all these, like for example NFC, where like this phone has like signal and stuff, or when a phone sends out something like AirDrop on iPhone, all those phones on top of each other really isn't good for a phone itself, and a phone can get scratched very easily, so I really do not approve of that whole thing. I just think that it's not cool. I think a method like in Germany would be a lot better, that the students are allowed to have their phones with them the whole time, but if the teachers see the phone is gone and has to be in the school safe, until the parent can come and pick it up. And here's the joke. The school safe in Germany normally closes when the school closes. That means if you get out of school at like 3 or 2-ish and you have to first get home and tell your mom that the school closes at 3, okay, then you have to get your phone tomorrow. That's high school in Germany. Another difference is in America, in high school, teachers first of all talk a lot more. There are a lot more PowerPoint presentations than in Germany. And here's the biggest difference between German high schools and American high schools. In American high schools is that American high schools have so much stuff just digitally on Chromebooks, Google Classroom, whatever, that Germany just doesn't, which sucks. Another thing, in America, everything has huge production value. So, orchestra, huge, extremely talented. I'm not saying that German high schools aren't that talented. I'm saying that just American high schools make a huge deal out of everything, like football games or merchandise. Like, you won't see one day at high school, here at American high school, with no one walking around in merchandise of the school. They sell so much that it's just like a school is kind of their own like brand, their own company that like that does very good marketing, and I just think that is very awesome. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. This was German high schools versus American high schools. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on my post notifications, and I will see you in the next video.